dreaming?
Oh, I hope not.
I'm really bad here with you.
I was going to ask you the same question.
There's only one way to find out.
How's that?
Whoa, what is all of this? Come on.
Your locker was piled high with this stuff. Thought you'd want to know how much your friends at LHS wanted you to come home.
What, like my 3 friends?
Turns out it's more like 300.
Am I gonna find a mushy card from you in there?
Maybe. But there aren't enough cards or flowers in the world to tell you how much I miss you.
Inez, hold on. Just 1 second, okay? I need to talk to you about your son.
Which one? Clint, I told you last night that I needed to see you.
So you did?
Clint, please.
It's important.
Sorry, I'm busy.
Spying on your brother?
Come on, buddy. Just one little kick. One little kick for your old man.
I hate to break it to you, but baby McBain doesn't do anything on command. Kind of like his dad.
I'm gonna take a shower, and then how about I go out and get you 2 breakfasts? Think maybe you'll give me a little kick then?
It's worth a try.
Yeah.
Please let this be John's baby, and please don't let it be Brody's.
The sun's up. Shouldn't you be at the station?
I'm on bed rest with the mother of my child.
Well, not for long. I have my OB appointment today.
It's really gonna happen this time?
Yeah. Dr. Wright's been monitoring me. She says that it's safe for me to have the test. In a little while, we'll know if this baby's yours.
Or Ford's.
Don't believe everything you read.
Dude, what's up? Get over here and let me make sure you're okay.
I'm fine.
You sure?
You're the one in the hospital bed.
Oh, no, I'm 100%. God, it's just good to have you back. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of bugging out.
Yeah, you and me both.
So, did Star come running back into your arms after you saved her life?
I wish. She went straight back to Thornheart.
But what are you gonna do about it?
Last night was one of the best nights of my life.
Mine too. Let's start. It was the last night we're ever gonna spend together. I'm gonna turn myself in for killing Elijah Klein.
Good, you're up. What's this? It's a book. The Love Letters of Rick and Lily. Why do I get the feeling you're not inviting me to join your book club? Don't you play innocent with me. You copied the letters out of that book to fool Rex into believing that these fictitious characters are his parents.
I want to talk to you about your son, James.
Oh. His picture's all over today's paper for saving Star Manning's life.
Yeah, he was a real champ on that one, but it's what he did afterward that was wrong.
What did James do?
He lied to John McBain about Cole Thornhart's whereabouts.
I'm gonna leave Star alone. I mean, what else can I do, man? She loves Cole, not me.
So you don't think that her feelings for you might have changed a little?
Why?
I don't know, the fact that you got buried alive or it might have something to do with it.
Dude, trust me, that was not romantic.
Are you really this dense? You figured that Hannah had Star and Hope before anybody else did, and you wouldn't stop until you found them. Dude, you swung in like a freaking superhero and saved the day.
Okay, dude, it was nothing like that.
Well, then why else would you do this if not to end up with Star?
I didn't save her life so she would ditch Cole and come running to me in slow-mo.
You didn't?
No, dude, I wasn't expecting anything in return. It's enough for me that she's alive and happy, and I don't make her happy. Cole does.
God, Cole, you don't have to go to prison.
Right.
You don't.
You're right. I don't. I could just get a really good lawyer.
Hey, no, I don't mean that. I was up all last night thinking about this. I'm gonna go get Hope, okay? And then we're gonna find someplace to live. Somewhere where no one can find us. And then we'll live together forever. With our little girl.
You don't want Cole to go to jail?
No. And if it weren't for me, Cole would already be in jail. Bobby, I'm covering for him.
Jessica, either way, I promise you, everything is gonna be okay. For both of us.
You mean that?
Of course I do. We were getting married. I love you. I am gonna love having a family with you.
I love you too.
Can we do this?
Don't tell me that's someone from work.
Yeah, it is. Hey.
Hey, do you have a second?
Well, actually.
You're with my sister.
Yep.
I'll call back.
Wait. What's up?
What you said last night. You were right. I can't keep pretending that this is definitely John's baby. And for my peace of mind and yours, I need to find out who the father of my baby is.
You sure?
I don't know what I'm gonna do if this baby is yours and not John's, but yeah. It's a go on the baby's paternity test.
Let me know as soon as you find out.
Hey!
Hey. What was all that about? Something about a paternity test? Who are you talking to?
Brody.
About a paternity test?
Yeah, for Jessica's baby. She doesn't know if Brody's the father.
I knew it was something. Brody's been pretty edgy lately.
Yeah.
None of my business.
Oh, well, I mean, it's pretty much out in the open ever since Brody went after the guy at LU.
Yeah? Student?
Professor Robert Ford.
Jessica slept with that guy Ford?
Yeah. I mean, it was a mistake, a horrible mistake. And now she might be having another man's baby because of it.
When I found out that Cole was being arrested for Eli Clark's murder, I had to go the distance. I had to make sure that she had her time with Cole.
And you did this by aiding a fugitive.
That's what it takes, yeah.
When's it gonna be enough, huh? When you're sitting in a cell next to Cole? Come on, James, you could go to jail for this.
I love you so much. And I love that you would go on the run for me. But I can't let you do it. I murdered a man in cold blood.
Because you thought that Hope and me were dead.
You're right, I did. I thought that Eli blew up that warehouse with you and Hope in it. But, sorry, that doesn't change anything. He was defenseless and I killed him.
Oh, I keep telling you that you did the world a favor.
Sorry, the cops don't see it that way. Neither do I. Sorry, even if I could justify, even if I could get out of state and get us new identities and get us a nice place to live, I mean, what kind of life is that for you and Hope? Leaving the rest of your family behind.
I was so happy when I thought that Star and Hope had gotten away from Eli. I had no idea that Hannah had them. If anything had happened to them, thank God your brother found them.
Yeah.
I mean, he tracked them down when no one else could.
It's like he's got a sixth sense when it comes to Star.
He's really nuts about her, isn't he?
Well, what can I say? You Manning daughters are irresistible. So, are the rents around?
No. And they've got a do not disturb sign taped to their bedroom door.
What do you mean? Like in a hotel room?
Yeah, sort of. Only theirs is handwritten and taped to the door.
Classy.
Yeah. I mean, I'm totally thrilled that my mom is alive and that she's healthy and that my parents can finally be together. But I don't want to think about them.
Nobody does.
Yeah.
I guess I'm lucky. I never had to deal with that since my mom and dad split before I was born.
I'm finally feeling better knowing that I'm back in bed with you. And that this isn't a dream. I'm finally home.
Must have been why you were snoring so loudly last night.
I do not snore.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. You say so.
No, you know what? After a good night's sleep, I can finally say I'm starting to feel like myself again.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, and I'm starting to think clearly, and you know, I've been thinking that, you know, you married me in a last chance swell of emotion when you thought I was dying. You were going to be the tragic widower without me, without the reality of marrying me. And now I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. So listen, if you want to reconsider, I totally understand.
What was that?
Todd, I'm serious. Just answer me. Do you want to stay married to me?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yesterday, when Rex told you about the love letters his parents wrote to each other, you pretended not to know anything about it. And then when Rex read the letter, something rang a bell for me, and I remembered an old novel that was on my bookshelf. The Love Letters of Rick and Lily. The letters that Rex thinks his parents wrote to each other were copied directly from that book. And it all fits. Because Lily in the novel lives in New Mexico. What does that have to do with me? Well, isn't that where you slunk off to after you tried to wreck my marriage and destroy Clint's life? Oh, you think I did this? Why would I copy some old love letters to fool Rex Balsam, someone I didn't even know? If I knew the answer to that, I wouldn't be asking you, would I? Why don't you want Rex to know who his parents are?
I don't need to spy on my brother. Bo already stole my wife. What more could he do to me?
I can think of a few things.
Well, Balsam, I don't give a damn what you think. And frankly, I'm getting sick and tired of you butting into my business every damn time I turn around. What are you doing here anyway?
Well, it's a free country. But I'm here for the same reason you are. To see Bo.
What makes you think I'm here to see Bo?
James told John that Cole Thornhart was hiding in a certain motel room last night. Turned out to be wrong.
Well, maybe James really thought that he was there.
Well, I'd give my son the benefit of the doubt too, but we have reason to believe that he lied to John purposely. And he's not doing Cole any favors. Or himself.
I'm sorry. He made a mistake.
It's a little more than a mistake. If he doesn't tell us the truth, he could be charged with obstruction of justice.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to him then. The last thing I want is another son that's in trouble right now.
Well, who's in trouble? No, Inez, come on. You know you can talk to me.
Bobby was beaten so badly that he ended up in the hospital. But he's not telling anyone who did it.
You looking to replace Kim Andrews with Bo's assistant? If she knows what's good for her, she'll run screaming in the opposite direction, like Kim did.
Watch your step, Wilson, or I'll make sure Gigi won't be able to afford to go to LU.
And I'll tell Bo what you did to his son, David Vickers.
All you had to do was tell the cops where Cole was and Star would be free. She'd be with you.
Well, Bobby, I'm not like you. I don't just assume that a girl wants me because I want her.
Yeah, but you're protecting a killer.
What are you doing? You were coughing up blood.
I'm fine.
Bobby, I talked to your doctor. If we hadn't made you come here, you might have died.
Well, they gave me some medicine. It's not that big of a deal.
Well, I guess not. Because according to Langston, you're refusing to tell anyone who did this to you and why they did it.
Well, it happened when Jess went back to high school.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, well, I mean, Christian basically made it very clear that he was in love with Layla. And Jess felt like she had lost the love of her life, so she was hurt and confused, and she found Ford.
So it was a one-night thing?
Exactly. You know, it was a mistake. You know, it didn't mean anything at all, and it had no bearing on her love for Brody at all. And I mean, it shouldn't have any bearing on their relationship now, but now she might be having Ford's baby.
I had no idea Brody was carrying all this around. You know, that's gotta be rough.
Yeah.
I hope the kid is his.
What if it isn't? I mean, what would you do? Would you be able to raise another man's child?
John is going to forget about all of this eventually. He doesn't want to charge you with this, and I don't know, once everything calms down, we'll find a way to see our families.
John won't let this go. Look, it's a murder, he's a cop. All right, the cops will always be looking for him.
Okay, well, we're just gonna have to find a way to deal with it.
Star, I can't put you and Hope in that kind of danger. Look, Hope has been traumatized enough.
You don't think it's going to traumatize her to lose her dad?
Star, when you guys were missing, all I did was think about what you might be going through. All I wanted was for you to be safe. Yeah. So I prayed, and I begged, and I even made a bargain that if you wanted to be with James, then that would be okay.
You did?
Yeah. Sorry. I didn't care what you did or who you were with. I just wanted you and Hope to be alive.
What we are. And I want you.
I know that. Now. Star, what I'm trying to say is I will give up anything, do anything for you and Hope. You know, and I can't have you and Hope waking up every day thinking that this might be the day the cops bracket me away. I mean, what if the cops are surrounding the place right now?
I have a question for you.
What?
Did the drugs that Evans and Clark give you completely fire your brain? Or what?
No, listen, I was just thinking that... No!
Stop thinking then. Stop thinking about thinking. Don't think. Don't think about it.
Well, what do we do instead?
Well, I have an idea.
You do? Mm-hmm. Then well, tell me.
I don't think I should say it out loud. It's a little dirty.
Ooh.
Maybe I should just show you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you up for it?
Please.
Hallelujah. Some wedding night, huh?
We already had a wedding night.
So, it says we came in another one. I want another wedding, too.
Todd, we had a wedding.
No. I want a, big one.
Should I be worried?
I don't know. Maybe you should be. I mean, look at me. I'm happy.
Oh, God.
I don't know if you've noticed, but that's not a very common occurrence with me, so I want to celebrate. I want to celebrate your being alive and our wedding.
You know,
everyone we know. It's going to be kind of a dual wedding, a Taya's Alive / wedding party.
Inez, if James does come in and tell us what he knows about Thornhart, he's going to be just fine. But if not, John will bring him in. Now, we can't let this thing go.
I understand. Thank you for telling me.
Buchanan. Price, anything on Thornhart?
Cole, go out the back window. Hurry up so they don't see you. Come on, you can...
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't think anyone was in here. Let me...
Is that the way you want to live your life? Terrified every time someone's at the door?
As long as Hope and I are with you, that's all that matters.
So what am I going to do with you?
Just say yes.
Nice change of subject.
What, did you seriously think I wasn't gonna ask? You were in pain, Bobby. You were coughing up blood.
Thanks, I was there.
Wait, is this about some new girl?
What?
Oh, okay, I didn't think so, but I know you're gung-ho about getting together with Langston again. I just needed to make sure it wasn't some jealous boyfriend.
Yeah, shocking, isn't it?
Tell me, who did this to you, Bobby? Why do you keep trying to protect this person?
Because maybe I deserved it.
You've got to be kidding me. So that means we deserve what Dad did to us when we were kids?
Not the same.
It is the exact same thing. No matter what you did, no one should get hurt like this.
You're really not going to let up on this,
You're
right?
damn straight. Look, I found so I can figure out who did this to you.
All right. Okay, I'll tell you. But you can't do anything and you can't say anything to anybody. They're going to get us both hurt.
Inez,
Prince, what are you doing here?
I thought I'd try and corral you, take you to lunch.
Oh, thank you. But I don't think I can. There's something I need to take care of.
Want me to go along? Maybe I could be of some help.
It's very nice of you, but I think I have to do this on my own.
Okay.
Looks like she blew you off, old man.
No, I don't think I'd be raising somebody else's kid. That'd be rough.
Yeah.
But you know, Brody, he's a good guy. I mean, if it was me, I'd rip Ford's head off.
Yeah, well, I think Brody tried to do that when he found out.
Must not have succeeded. I think I would have heard about it.
Well, I think that Brody pretty much got it out of his system. Do you think that it's gonna be okay if it's Ford's baby?
I don't know. Like I said, Brody's he's a solid guy. If that's what he really wants, I'm sure he'll find a way to love this kid as if it's his own. You know, the thing is, and this is the hard part, under the circumstances, you just see that guy's face every time you look at the kid, you know?
Yeah. Right.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Tell me something. Is this just about Brody and Jessica, or is there something else going on?
Why are you doing this to me? You come in here accusing me of some bizarre scheme to fool Rex Balsam about his parents?
The novel takes place in New Mexico.
So?
That's where you went when you left here.
Get the hell out of my room, Victoria.
Fine, I'll go. But you listen to me. I am very fond of Rex, and so is Charlie. I have not gone to him with this yet, because I want to find out what you want from him first. But I promise you I will not let you hurt him.
I understand that you have absolutely no reason to trust me, Vicky. But I would never hurt Rex.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
Hey, you busy?
Well, yeah, but never too busy for you, Balsam. What's on your mind? Something bothering you?
Yeah. My father.
Look, I'm gonna change my number if you don't stop harassing me.
I know where you live, Clint. So it's up to you now. I either keep hounding you or you come to me.
Okay, I swear I won't tell anyone. Now, who the hell did this to you?
I had a feeling I'd find you here.
I was just checking on Buffy.
Like I told James, I'm doing fine. Actually, the only thing that would make it better would be getting out of here.
Well, I just ran into your doctor and he says that you're well enough to go home today.
See? Told you. I'm all right. No big deal.
It's actually not you I'm worried about, it's you, James.
Why, I'm fine. I mean, look, it's all over with. See?
Maybe not. My boss told me that you lied to them about Cole Thornhart. I know, I don't have any right to tell you what to do, and I wasn't there for you growing up, but the commissioner said that the cops will bring you in if you don't go down there and make this right. Soon.
All right. Thank you for telling me.
Yeah, I get it. I know that you want to be loyal, and I know that nobody likes a snitch, but you could go to prison. Please, James, don't end up like your father.
Oh, good, you guys. That's nice. You guys are here.
Mr. and Mrs. Manning, I was
You're just about to accept an invitation to a party we're throwing.
What?
We're throwing a party, and we would love it if Nate could come. Is that right?
Dad, are you okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's just, happy.
Happy.
Yeah.
Very happy. Now, you, buzz off.
That's
Not the person. I just want a few moments alone with my daughter. That's all.
Why?
None of your business.
It's nothing. It's just the hormones, you know?
You sure? Seems like something else.
No. I'm fine. And I also know that you need to get off to work.
No. You and this baby are more important than anything. What? Hey, you okay? What's wrong? What's wrong? What?
No, someone just woke up. Just in time to say goodbye to their daddy before he goes off to work. Yeah.
Hey. That's our baby. That's really our kid.
So I think we can maybe live in the country and we could even grow our own food. You know, we could have Hope be homeschooled. If you don't like that idea, I mean, we could always move to a city, you know, get new identities, get lost in the ground, you know. What do you think?
What about a small town? A little yellow house with a swing set and a hammock in the backyard.
I could plant tulips all around it. We'd be so happy.
I know we will.
Okay. I'm gonna go take a shower and then I'm gonna pick up Hope.
Well, you better hurry. We need to get moving.
Okay, I will. Cole, we can do this.
I know.
We're going to do this, okay?
Hello?
Cole, it's me, James.
What's up?
Look, the cops are gonna make me say where you are.
Just don't tell them.
I tried that, okay? They're not letting you go. I'm sorry, but look, I'm giving you a head start. So get the hell out of there, okay?
So what do you think's going on in there?
It's a good question.
So what do you say?
I don't know.
Well, come on, it'll be fun.
Yeah, for you maybe.
That's not about me, it's about your mom. But I understand if you don't want to make her happy.
Okay, all right. I'll do it.
Great.
I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can speed up your release, because it always takes so long, you know, and no one's there speaking up for you.
Thank you.
I'd offer to go home with you and make sure you take care of yourself, but I doubt you'd accept.
Probably not, but I appreciate it. Ooh, hang on a second. I owe you one for talking James into going to the police.
Well, I would do anything for him.
I appreciate that. I was getting kind of worried for him.
I'm worried about you. Whoever did this to you.
Could you please leave it alone?
You got your DNA results for the paternity test, right?
Right here.
Brody, I've got a good feeling about today. I feel like I'm carrying your baby and not Ford's.
Totally.
Mom, what are you doing here?
Just running an errand. I'll get it. Don't worry about it. What's this, DNA?
Yeah, it's just something I'm working on for PD forensics, you know. Anyway, I gotta run.
Hang on. Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm great. Baby's kicking and everything, just, you know, I'm in a hurry. But I'll see ya, okay?
Okay.
What the heck is so important that you keep nagging at me like a goat? Now, what's this about?
My son.
Just when I thought I closed the book on the mystery of my parents, it gets opened again.
I thought that you put this whole thing behind you.
Yeah, I did too. Now I'm not so sure.
No hits from the APB on Thornhart's car, and there's nothing from the bus or train stations. You think he slipped the net? It's possible, but I doubt it. Hey, there he is. Thanks for sending us to the wrong place last night.
I'm back, aren't I?
And we're all thrilled. So, are you here to tell us the truth? Or do you want to be arrested for aiding and abetting?
Hey, Cole. I was thinking, maybe we should travel, you know, separately, just until we get safe. This way we, you know, that we don't get caught by the police. Cole? Cole? Cole, Dear Star, the dreams we had of our future today will keep me going for all the years we're going to be apart. I want to be with you and Hope, but I know what living on the run, away from your family, would do to you. I want you and Hope to have a better life than that. I need to know that you and Hope are free, happy, and safe.
That will keep me warm at night. Star, I'm sorry, but I murdered a man. No matter who he is, I have to pay for it. I love you too much not to do this. I have to turn myself in. Live your life. Be happy, Star. Watch our daughter grow up to be as beautiful and as good as you. And know that I will always love you.